I scanned over 200 QR codes and we've found every one that works. And you're gonna be shocked to know which ones still work and what you can still get from them. Ladies and gentlemen, I am JB and this is Poor Man's SuperCard number 4. We're gonna be checking all the QR codes that are still in the game. Now this was not an easy task to prepare because I had to go find every QR code that physically exists in the last like 2 or 3 years of the game. I went back to last year's Poor Man's SuperCard where we went on the search for QR codes, but there was only like 3 that still existed. So I didn't have high hopes, but wow, was I wrong? Because in total, there are 14 that you may or may not have scanned. In fact, one of them was released yesterday, like less than 10 hours ago. So let's get into it. If this video goes on to help you, ladies and gentlemen, please do me a huge favor. It would mean the world to me. Smack that thumbs up button. Why? 1, it's free. 2, makes me happy, makes you happy. And 3, you can change your mind if you think halfway through the video, this guy's a bit of a plonker. Hopefully you don't, but it's happened before. Now, first thing I need to do is I need to push myself up to WrestleMania 39 tier. This is the moment a lot of you who've been watching the series, we've done 3 videos so far, you should go and check them out in the playlist. We are going to now officially step in to WrestleMania 39 tier, and there we go.
It is official.
Thanks for that, Adam Pearce. That we are now in WrestleMania 39 tier, the top tier of the game, for free, no money spent, and all the tips and tricks are in those previous videos. Now, the reason I've done this is because there's stuff in these QR codes that you only want to claim at the highest level you can possibly get to. So what I've done is I've put these in order of how you should scan them so that you don't scan something that actually might not be beneficial for you right now. The main thing is rarity draft picks. Now, rarity draft picks are usually pretty good, but if you're in the very early tiers of the game, like Valhalla, Royal Rumble 21, you're not really going to get that much of a benefit from it. Now that little explanation's out of the way, let's go and scan some codes. And we've got 14 of them. Not all of them are crazily useful, but all of them have stuff and are working as of this date. If you come back in 2 years' time and scan these and they don't work, don't blame me, okay? I do my best, okay? If you don't know how to scan the QR codes, well, it's very simple. You need to either use your phone camera or you can screenshot or save an image to your phone and then use your device to scan the pictures instead. Press on the QR scanner. If you do decide to screenshot or save the items, you then just go and pick the individual QR codes themselves or just hold up your camera and to the video and you'll be able to scan them. So this first code that shows on your screen right now is going to get you a nice little head start, 200 credits and 300 super coins to boot. Yes, I'm not even joking. You are going to get that much, which for a free player is astonishing. You're also going to get some snowballs because this is part of last year's Christmas events. So don't ask about the snowballs. Yes, there's some of these which have ingredients in them for past events. I don't know why they still exist, but hey, at least the QR code is still there. You just earned yourself 200 credits and an extra bunch of super coins. This second one is from around about the same period, but includes 100 extra credits and 200 super coins. So already you've earned 300 credits just for watching this video, which if you're a brand new player, you can do this from the get-go. Literally start playing the game and you can scan these QR codes immediately. Now, just a little fun thing for the comments. I'd like to know what the best QR code you got was. I mean, I personally think it's got to be the 2K23 John Cena, right? More on that later on. And I'll heart and reply to anyone who gets this character and the series they're from correct. I'm just going to move this out of the way so you guys can see it. That's actually worse. There we go. Big fan, by the way. Just a little bit of fun. This next one is going to get you a Royal Rumble 22 Austin Theory, which again, for a new player, you're going up a season. You're starting season 7. This is now season 8 you're at. 250 super coins to boot as well. So now we've got even more super coins. I'm going to have to total up how many you get. Now, I do want to also say a quick shout out whilst we get the next one done to Paddy, because I say I scanned them. Paddy also went through them for me, and I really appreciate him because without him, this video wouldn't be possible. And he's editing the video probably thinking,
"Oh, that's nice, JB. And I'm going to say, get back to work."
I'm joking. Or am I? Anyway, next one's going to get you a random... Well, that was supposed to be a random Royal Rumble 22 card, but it seems that if you're in the upper echelons, you get a SummerSlam BCE card. I'm not sure. Okay, well, it got me a SummerSlam BCE card, so maybe it'll get you something, a random pull 2 of some kind. Next ones came from last year's WrestleMania, and there's 2 here. Don't get confused because it's not just one code, there are 2. These are for the NWO special cards from 2K22. Hulk Hogan, brother, with that Hollywood flair and swag, and you're gonna get another one right now. So if you haven't already, scan these straight away, because not only have you got 2 Royal Rumble cards or whatever, now you're gonna get yourself 2 Road to WrestleMania cards, which immediately is going to put you in contention for WrestleMania 38 tier. Now, a lot of these cards are just purely male cards. I'm going to say, Cat Daddy, I do think that we should be getting some the ladies' QR codes out there. I know that they're a premium in the game for some reason, but I do think that's something that should happen. Here's another NWO code, which we're going to scan right now. And it's a Pro Hulk Hogan. That is 4 of each card, I think. 4 or 5. I think it's 5, actually. You've got Eric Bischoff, Hulk Hogan, 6, Kevin Nash, and Scott Hall. So if you manage to get yourself a pro from that, congratulations. You've just made WrestleMania 38 tier within seconds of opening the game. Talking about WrestleMania 38, you're not going to be able to see the reward from this one, because it does feature the one and only John Cena and 250 super coins, which again is always beneficial. Look at that beautiful boy. This latest one actually is very, very cool, and it's going to give you not the most recent, but it's going to give you 500 super coins and a legacy card to boot. And I got Roman Reigns. I think it was one of his first ever cards. He was actually, believe it or not, one of the worst cards in Survivor tier. Okay, this is before he's, you know, the leader of the bloodline, the head of the table now. This boy was not a very good card. Dean Ambrose or Moxley, if you're looking at AEW and what he is today, and Seth Rollins, well, they were way better. Let's just put it that way. And to tell you what, Seth's picture was something else. But we got ourselves a Roman Reigns. That's pretty cool. Nice little throwback. And apparently we're going to be getting more legacy cards in QR codes in the future. You get some OCP for the Robocop event, which is on now. This isn't going to be very useful in the future if you're watching this again in like a couple of years' time. And 500 extra super coins. More super coins than I know what to do with. Now, the next 2 are a little tiny bit useless, but it's funny that they still work, and that, I've already claimed, is spring ingredients. Yes, you can still get the raindrops from the event and the sun ingredients. It's not going to help you much, and neither are these, but you can keep them, I guess, for yourself if you want to hold on to them. We got a goatee for Scott Steiner, 5 atomic tokens for atomic drop, and yeah, I don't know what you guys are going to do with those, but you know, keep them, stick them on the shelf, pride and place, I don't know. This next one, however, is not useless. This is the greatest QR code in the history of this game. And I've already scanned it because I've already got them, but I did scan it and I did record me scanning it. It is for WWE 2K23, and it comes with not only 5 John Cenas, and there is a video explaining what you should do with them at different levels, which I'm going to link at the top right-hand side of the video. But you really need to be paying attention to this one, because you're going to get 5 John Cenas, which, as you can see, I have made 2 pros of, which is very, very, very nice. I haven't maxed out or leveled him to the absolute tippy top, but I do have 2 pros and 1 single, which I'm now going to apply to my top dog, my top dollar, not that top dollar, but I'm going to fortify that last one. But what you do with it is completely your choice. This one I'm going to make an F1 of, and that probably has taken me actually into guaranteed WrestleMania territory. I'm not gonna get out of it now if I take off my momentum slots. You also get the 2K23 card back and this essential John Cena support. It's better than some WrestleMania 39, which is the current top tier support cards. It is balmy. So just by having all these cards, based on what I know, you should be a WrestleMania 38 tier. However, once you start leveling them up, you're going to be closer to Pixel and Extinction tier. And this is where the next set of QR codes are going to be really useful and why I am scanning these now for myself, because these include rarity draft picks plus some RoboCop benefits. These are the blue OCP and another 500 super coins. You got super coins coming out the yazoo for this one. Now, my personal recommendation with the John Cena one, I probably should have said this earlier, but you want to hold off getting that John Cena pack until you're at the very top of where you can be. So if that's Maya tier, if that's Valhalla tier, whatever it is, you could, the longest you can leave it, the better, because that has 3 rarity draft picks and you're about to get another 4 in these next codes. This next one comes with 500 super coins, 5 tickets, the first one that has tickets in it, and a rarity draft pick. And this last one, the final QR code. It's been a journey. 500 super coins, 300 credits. Yes, 300 credits. You're gonna get some snowballs, which are useless, but you know, at least they're not yellow ones. And 2 rarity draft picks. Now you're gonna see why those rarity draft picks are better. Because if you was to do this at not the first opportunity you can, because you'd have 7 rarity draft picks, you'd be getting cards that are quite low level. I'm in WrestleMania 39 tier. I've got a chance of getting a WrestleMania 39 card from these. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. I could get myself a WrestleMania 30, or maybe even more than one. The lowest level card I'll get from these is an Octane, which only 2 weeks ago was my highest level card. That's why you want to hold back and use these as late as possible. So which one of these QR codes helped you the most, and why is it the John Cena? Or maybe you'd scanned them all, but you had 2 missing, and you've gone, hey, JB, thanks for that. You gave me some useless spring ingredients and a rarity draft pick, which in fairness, I hope it helps you guys out. Like I said, if it did, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for more Poor Man SuperCard, and stay glued because the next SuperCard video is going to be for the brand new tier. Currently, the understanding is it's called Mythical tier based on a leak or a reveal, but it may be completely different come next week, but that's when you're going to get the next Poor Man SuperCard video. But out of the 6, can we get a WrestleMania 39 card? Is it the first one? It is the first one. First WrestleMania 39 card is, oh my god, it's a... Wow. I only went and got Roxanne Perez from the Indy Hartwell event. What? That's crazy. That is insane. You know, I was thinking of doing my ladder rewards in the next video, but I might actually wait until I'm into the next tier. Maybe. So I've now got 3 picks remaining. We're gonna just pick random ones. Maybe I'll get some luck. Okay, we've got a Bron Breaker. Not gonna be too useful, but good training food. Maybe good fusion food. And one last one, which is coming up now. I didn't get lucky, but hey, I mean, you can't get much luckier than what I've just got. I've got a female pro, and this is a free-to-play account. I have the possibility, by the way, that my free-to-play account is going to have a better start to the next tier than my main account. Absolutely crazy. But hey, that's going to be it from me. Because I really want to drop a cliffhanger, I'm going to get my WrestleMania 39 freebie, and I'm going to let you guys wait to see what it is. And I'm fully aware you guys are probably going to be hating on me for this, but you know what? We've got to have some fun. And I'll see you in the next video to see which one this is. Maybe we'll get as lucky as we did with Roxanne Perez. Let's see what SuperCard has got in store for me for my WrestleMania 39 freebie. It is coming. It is. Oh my God.